Hello everyone, here's a quick video tutorial on how to use Padlet. So if we click over here, if you joined it, remember you can use it as an app on the iPad as well as in Google Chrome. When you click on here, you can see as it'll say, welcome to your beautiful new Padlet. There's a lot of neat features on here. We'll go through quite a bit of them. So first thing you're going to see, it's going to start over here and it's going to call My Remarkable Padlet. I'm just going to click in there. And it brings up the title. So for right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to say I taught a lesson about Valley Forge, and what did you learn today about Forge? Now, maybe this could be a ticket out. Like that. What you can see down here is you can see there are different formations for how the posts are going to be arranged. Freeform means if somebody clicks in here or over here, it'll be posted there. A grid will just do a nice organized fashion. And then a stream, think of a Facebook or a Twitter feed. It would look that way. The wallpaper down here, you can change it. You can instantly see what it looks like. Now, since this is Valley Forge, I want to get kind of a history feel to it. So, let's just go with the map. All right, that looks good. Going to keep scrolling down. Oops. Actually, let's save this for right now. Okay. Themes, if you buy a premium plan, that's up to you. You can choose an icon about what your Padlet's about. I'm not going to do that. Tag makes it easier to search for it. It's up to you on how you want to use it. But the one thing I do want to point out down here is this. As you can see, the website up here is Padlet.com and then my name. If you're going to have students type this in, it might be easier just to come over here and change it and just say 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or something simple. And if you take a look up here, it will instantly change. It's a little easier to type that in for students right away. What I'm going to do is I'm now going to click on close. Now, if I wanted to share this, you just need to click on share, and you have these options. It can be private, password protected. You pick the password. Secret, where they could get a QR code, something like that, and you'll see that in a second. Those with access can write, can read it, can moderate. It's up to you. Oops. And then there's, oh goodness, there is public, that anybody can go on and find it. Okay. Now, what I'm going to click on here, for right now, I'm just going to say it's secret, but I'm going to say I want to share it. Now, it's kind of a nice feature. You can just print this code right out. You could put it in your classroom. You could put wherever it is you would like. So students could use their iPads to scan that. You could copy the link and paste it in Google Classroom or somewhere like that. Embed it in your blog. You could email it, share it on Facebook, on Twitter. You could save the image. You could save it as a PDF, so on and so forth. And when you're doing that, you're saving what is in here. The one last thing I want to show you that I like is when you clone it. And when you clone, that means you are copying what is there. Now, since there aren't any posts there, it wouldn't copy anything. But if you had a whole classroom and everything was up there, you could just copy that and save it for the next year, save it for the next week, save it for a student that missed class, save it for the end as a review session, something like that. Or you could just copy without the posts, where it would just be, hey, I want to copy what I have here because I want to use it again in the future, or share it with another teacher or someone else. Okay, I'm going to close out of this, and I'll show you what this looks like. So as of right now, again, what we have is we have what's called the freeform. So if a student came over here and typed this in or scanned it with the QR code, they click in here. Let's just say they were told to always put their name in there, write something, I learned that there was never a battle at Valley Forge. Okay. Now, down here, what they can do is they could add a picture. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go, and it says you can drop photos, things like that. I'm going to choose a file, and the file could be right here. I downloaded this from Pixabay, so you can certainly do it that way. It is a HUD. You can just add it that way. Actually, I'm not going to go through this whole thing and do that, but you can upload a picture, or you can take a photo as well, where it opens up your screen. So you can see me there. So I said, hey, there's no battle, so I'm going to put my thumb down. Silly little picture. Looks good. Okay, and you can put that in there. I'll just get a little better picture here. So you can see that it's me. Click OK, and you can see there I am. If another student came over here, they could type this in, and I'm just going to say sample and sample over here. Okay. Now, if you wanted to see what it would look like as a grid, puts everything in order that way. As a stream, goes that way. Great feature, great thing to use if you're closing out a lesson, a whole session, homework from the previous night, what you did earlier, something for what people did over the summer, over vacations, ticket out, exit slips, you name it. It's a great resource to use. Again, it is on the iPad as well as an app on in Google Chrome. Hope you enjoyed watching, and should you have any questions, by all means, let me know. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.